I'm honestly at a loss of words right now. How is it that when you get abused by family, relationship, people, different types of relationships, and you really are the true kind-hearted person, genuine, full of love for the world, and you really do your best every day to show the world love and be there for people in an unconditional way that is never reciprocated, but you still show up. You still show up for these people. You still show up for your family. You still show up, and yet you still get treated like shit. I'm the black sheep in my family. Have been my whole life. I've always been the black sheep everywhere I go, honestly. It's okay. I've learned to love myself and really enjoy being in the company of myself. And it's okay. What I don't understand is that, okay, I've been always taught, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. So my whole life, for 37 years, I have been treating people the way that I would want to be treated. I do my best not to stoop down to their level. Yes, there's a part of me in my past that would, because I don't take no shit and I'll get right back in your face, but then I try to fly to a different level of just walking away and not engaging. But it gets to a point where it just starts hurting. And the thing is that with me, you have to really, really, really hurt me over and 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 over, too many times to even count, and I still show up. But then there's a point where you get me to where you are literally hurting my heart because I show nothing but love and compassion and spiritual protection, and you take advantage of it. You only want me when and you want me there. It's fake. It's a one-way street. I give, you take. I give, you take. I give, you take. I have nothing left to give. So the thing is that now I'm being told I'm heartless. So you know what? Fine. I guess I'm heartless. But how dare you tell me I'm heartless when you're the heartless person that chooses to go around and be ugly, talk shit about people, you're two-faced, you're fake, you're nice, and then when people come around, then all of a sudden you ignore like I'm non-existent, and there's this whole buddy system, and you gotta kiss their ass because what? They're not even a good person themselves. Why do you even want them in your life? They're toxic. They make you cry all the time, but yet you want to be around them. I don't get it. But you can be the one to hurt over and over and over. That is heartless. So the fact that you can turn around and tell me I'm heartless because now I am now done, because the thing is that when I'm done, is it got to the point where now the whole, let's repeat back to do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. So you push me to a point where now I want to give you a taste of your own medicine. Look, there's a little dust whirlwind now. The storms of life, tornadoes. You can stay away from my life. Go. But you can now turn around and tell me I'm heartless. So do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. So now you've got me. This is sadly a lot of my family. Got me to the point where now I want to treat you how you are treating me. So that means now I have to remove myself from your life. Because I'm not going to stoop down to the level of how you treat me. I'm not going to allow you to treat me that way anymore. I'm not going to allow you siblings. I'm not going to allow you siblings and family to gaslight me anymore and be narcissist and tell me to keep my mouth shut. How about if you guys didn't want the truth to come out about how you guys choose to treat others, maybe you shouldn't do it. Maybe you should take a good look in the mirror and really look at yourself and how you are treating people. Narcissists love turning their stories around. They love gaslighting. They love being the victim of their own story when they're the ones that are actually the abuser. But they got to put the whole poor me, poor me, poor me. I'm done. You've literally pushed me to a place where my ex-husband pushed me, and I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't be a part of this anymore. I love you. I will always love you. But there's the door. Literally, there's the door. You can go. But you know what? If you choose to work on yourself and heal and want to come back and correct me or correct yourself and make things right with me, the door's open for you to come back into my life. That's a kind heart person. So, how dare you tell me I'm heartless? How dare any of you tell anybody else they're heartless when you are the heartless one that can treat people like shit? What the hell is up with this world? It's full of fake liars, fake people, fake things, but then yet all the fake people are the ones that get all the real praise and things and look at this person over here. They're fake. It's a show. Instagram, Facebook, all of these social media stuff. It is fake. There's so very little real people on there. I see it all the time. I see somebody out in their regular daily walk of life and they are not living a good life and they are ugly to people. Oh my goodness, I see it all the time. I left the Mormon church because of this. I see all these people living this, high mighty life, and they live such a perfect life, but then the moment they step out of church, they're the ugliest person. They have no kind heart. They are so judgmental. I'm done with religion too. I'm honestly done. Religion is now man. Man has their own agenda of things, and I'm about spirit. It's the spiritual path. Spirit and religion is different. But this is nice. It's right before my birthday too. I already knew. I told my mom too. I was like, I can feel people's energies. I can hear. I know when I'm not wanted around. I know. And that it always shows up. And it always... I'm right. I don't choose to be right. It's just what I get. It's a gift that was given to me. I can see. I can hear. I can see the lies. I can see truth. I can hear the lies. I can hear the truth. I know when you're lying to my face. But does that mean I'm going to call you out on it? No. I'm just going to allow you to show me your true colors. And then I'm going to walk away. I don't have time for this anymore. And the other thing is, why do I have to be silenced for speaking up, for being abused? Why do I have to be silent? Maybe they should stop abusing. Oh, I'm sorry. I told the truth. I don't care anymore. The truth. The truth hurts. You know what? And I've been biting my mouth for so long, not wanting to speak the truth, just letting people just walk all over me, and I'm done. And then the other thing that I'm sick of is family out there. Why is it? Oh, and community. Because I was also raped when I was in 8th grade and I was roofied. But you know what? Still to this day, all those the gangbangers that freaking raped me, and the girls and all the other people in school, guess what? Still to this day, still say I lied when they all freaking roofied me, and they did that. But yet I can't say anything. I can't say the truth because, oh, it's those 3 boys' word against mine that, you know, they had sex with me and I was all for it when I was unconscious and knocked out. All I remember is hiding in a closet crying because I knew something was going to happen. And this girl, Tessa, that was my alleged friend, came in there and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Rachel, for what's about to happen." The door flies open and then I get raped by 3 kids. Luckily, I don't remember a lot of it. I just remember getting thrown back and then getting hit and lights out, and I woke up at my friend's house. But go back to school, all of a sudden Rachel's a slut and all these things. You know what? 8th grade, I didn't even know what sex was. So a boyfriend asking me to have sex, I don't want to have sex with you. I don't even know what that is. No, I don't want alcohol. So they gave me a drink and they roofied me because I didn't want to take the alcohol. But yet, I got to keep my mouth shut. My ex-husband, sorry, not my current husband, my ex-husband, Ronnie Chi, he raped me profusely, constantly. But you know what? Oh, and he drugged me too with my sleeping medicines and things so that he could rape me in my sleep because I had cancer and I didn't want to have sex with him, and he was very abusive, and so I was emotionally just completely cut off. I didn't want any type of intimacy from him. So guess what he was doing? He was roofing me and he was raping me in my sleep. But guess what? I don't get to talk about that either because the whole world wants to say that I'm a liar, or Rachel, you know what? You're his wife. It's not rape when you're married because you're kind of owned to him. Fuck you. No. Don't ever let anybody tell you that shit. Excuse my language, but there is no other word for that. No. And then, family out there? We have rapers in our family. We have molesters in our family. And guess what? Oh, Rachel got asked out and cast out of the family because I talked up and I said that Shanner fucking raped me when I was 16. And then Pete, he also did shit to me that I can't talk about. But y'all gonna go protect him. And you're going to protect all the other Chad and all the other ones that are raping and molesting kids in our family. Why the hell aren't you protecting the kids? What the fuck? This is disgusting. And you want me silent? I'm sorry. God created a warrior here and sent Wonder Woman here. This is not happening anymore. I'm not staying silent. You know what? If somebody has to stand up and be cast out because they speak the truth, I'll do it. I'm right here. I'll speak up all day long because you know what? I have nothing to lose. I love myself so much that you guys at one point did make me lose myself, and I lost myself, and I didn't love myself. But you know what? Now I learn healthy boundaries, and I'm putting healthy boundaries, and y'all don't like it because guess what? Rachel's not taking the abuse. So now what it is when I stand up and I say no and I put my healthy boundary down, it's, oh, Rachel's being mean. Ooh, she's not doing something for me. As my grandpa would say, or grandma, here's the smallest record or the smallest violin playing the smallest song of my heart for you. I don't care. So if that makes me heartless, because now I have to protect my heart from you, who's really the heartless one? I keep reading all these quotes, surround yourself with people that protect your name behind closed doors. My own family has a Rachel hate club. I found that out from my sister's ex-husband. They have a Rachel hate club out there. It's pretty nice, huh? I must be doing something right. I really don't. I don't get it. There's plenty of room. There's plenty of room in this world for all of us to shine together. Why do you got to take everybody down because you can't step up and you can't rise up to the occasion? That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. It really baffles me in how this world is right now. It really baffles me. But at the same time, I'm finding beautiful, amazing new soul family that is filling this void, and I am blessed that I'm having this new soul family show up in my life, and you know who you all are. You know who you are. I know. You know how I know you know how you know who you are? Because you feel it in here. Because that's the kind of love I have. You feel it. My sister told my mom the other day, or her husband or whatever, my mom says, oh, you'd be proud of your sister because something happened. And I guess my sister told her fiance that, oh, no matter what, Rachel will show up even if I'm not being good to her. So now what I'm doing is what I was taught is when you're letting things go, you cut your hair. And when you're ready to really let it go, you go to the water. And you give it to the water. So I'm about to go stand in the water and give my hair and give all this pain to Creator, to ancestors, to Mother Earth. Take this pain from me so that I can continue my life and not have an ugly heart, and that this won't take over, and that I can fly above. So all I can do is just fly above and fly. This year, I was told by my ancestors to pay attention. People that you didn't even think were on that other side are going to be revealed to you. So you know what? Thank you, family. Thank you, relatives out there, people in the world. Thank you for showing me your true colors, because now I know where I can be and where I belong, and I know where my real family is. It's up there. It's around me. It's everywhere. Never alone. never alone. I'm always surrounded by my family. You just can't see them. And they give me so much love, joy, and comfort in this world. So you know what? Those who made it to the end of watching this, and if you're going through this too, reach out to me. I'm taking applications for new family. Come on over, join the train of the good people over here that are really trying to make a difference in this world and being genuine and kind and loving and trying to be a light in this dark world. I'm here.